Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, so today I have for you the Nexus 10. Yay! Applause, insert here. So yeah guys, this is one that I've been waiting for. It is by far one of the most exciting tablets of the year that has not gotten a lot of hype. Google hasn't really advertised it as much, but it really should be, just because it is a cutting edge device like none other on the market. So I'll go over that in a little bit. First, let's try the unboxing first. So as you can see here, we have the screen with the Nexus on it. Over here at the bottom, we can see that it is made by Samsung, so it is made in Korea. And you know, all the UPC, and the product model for this one is P8110. So I believe this should be just international. I'm not sure if there's any other versions of it. Up here at the top, you guys can see that I have the 32 gigabyte Wi-Fi version, so 32 gig and Wi-Fi model. They do not have a HSPA Plus version yet, although honestly if they would have, I probably would have got it, because I'm kind of at that point where I kind of want a tablet with built-in internet connection. Now I always have my Foxfi on my phone, but it would just be nice to have it built in and pay as you go monthly. Of course, the Nexus 10 and the Samsung logo. And the back has a lot of just goodies on it. So I'll let you know some of the new features on Android 4.2. So this is able to share with multiple devices, with multiple people. So that's really nice about it, that you can set it up actually for multiple users, which is really nice. You have the best resolution on the market, hands down. This resolution is 2560 by 1600, giving it a 300 ppi. So not the best PPI in the industry, but definitely the best screen resolution on the industry. And since it is Samsung, you know that screen is going to just be really well off in comparison to other ones. So yeah, and of course it has all of the latest Google apps because this is a Nexus, so it is stock Google. So yeah guys, take the cover off, and let's see here. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but very lightly you can see that there's a little Nexus on there, and that's just the plain box that it's behind it. And here we are guys. So this is, let me zoom out for you guys, the Nexus 10. It feels really nice. Huh. It actually feels like it curves in, which is kind of interesting. Let's peel back that plastic. And let's of course peel back this. And let's feel this. Ooh, interesting. This material kind of feels like almost like a leather, but not sticky. It's a really interesting material, guys. Very premium. Definitely. Wow, it's interesting. I suggest you guys feel it out if you can find it in any stores right now, but this is a really interesting feel to it. Very light. I have my wow. I would say it might even be lighter than the Nexus, than the Note 10.1. But I digress. So let's turn this one on and get back to this. So I'd just like to give you my first impressions, of the device. It feels really nice. So while that's going, we'll check to see what's else in here. And looks like we have the micro USB cable, along with the Samsung USB adapter. So put it like this, like so. So it's two pieces. This will be for your country. This is the US one for me, so I just put it in like that. And there you are. And it looks like the only other thing we have here is the warranty guide as well as the quick start guide, which the quick start, aw, no pictures, lame, just the front pictures. So yeah, we have that stuff here and nothing else in these little boxes. Now, here's an interesting fact. Supposedly, so as I go around this device, I wanted to call out some things. So supposedly, you see this pogo plug at the bottom. This is a magnetic, two magnetic parts right here with pogo pins. Now, the interesting thing about this was that supposedly it was originally supposed to release with this charger, but you know, it wasn't able to be manufactured on the date. So what ended up happening was they just switched it to a micro USB because micro USB could also charge it. But the whole point was that you can also charge it to the magnetic pogo pins. So we will see that hopefully really soon. It supposedly, they said it wouldn't hold it back, that it wouldn't be held back past December from what the rumors were, but we will see if that's true. Interesting to note too, there's a second noise cancellation mic right where the magnetic part is, so that's kind of interesting spot for it, or at least that looks like a magnetic part. I can't get over the material of this, guys. It's not like anything I've ever felt. It is like no material on the market. It's kind of, I would say it's similar to like the HTC DNA, but different. It feels more premium. I swear it kind of feels like leather. It's really interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. So at the top part right here, we have the power port or power adapter plus the volume rocker right here. And over here on this side, we have the micro HDMI. Sorry guys, my lighting's a little bit off. So right here, micro HDMI. And over on this side, we have the micro USB plus the headphone port right here. It's really black, so it's kind of hard to see. Hopefully you guys can make it out, but yeah. And here it is, guys, the Nexus 10, really quick. I mean, really quick. Let's go check out the, very quick, guys. Really good experience. Let's check out this text right here. Hopefully my camcorder can make it out. If you can't notice it, my camcorder isn't focusing right, but it is very, very crisp. I mean, just very crisp. From what I'm seeing on my camcorder, it's not, it's like it can't even detect how crisp it is. Like it's like not focusing correctly. Maybe it'll do that better. No. But yeah, guys, it is really, really crisp. I'm trying to see if I can locate a pixel anywhere, and you really, really can't. I mean, there is just, yeah, it's really nice. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to change the background because I really don't think this background highlights the color of this device. So, and I saw like, you know, every reviewer have that, and I don't feel that it highlights the color of this device. But really quick, I'm excited to do a lot with this device, guys. It's just really nice. Oh, sorry, I forgot to also mention there are front stereo speakers, which you gotta love Samsung for always doing that. These front stereo speakers are really nice, and just really good that it does that. It just has such a premium feel, guys, and like, I'm gonna bring, just so on a closing note, because as I've told some of you guys already, you know, this is really my big thing between these two devices right here. So these are the Nexus 10 and the Note 10.1. And honestly, I think the Nexus 10 is a little bit lighter than the Note 10.1. Definitely thinner. Put both devices like this. Yeah, I think definitely thinner. But really just feels, I really can't get over how it feels. It really feels nice, guys. I wish you guys could feel it because it's a really premium feel. It actually feels okay to even hold with one hand. Just because of the curve. I promise you, this curves in because it really just is very good to hold. Guys, I'm really liking this device. Yeah, really kind of curious to see how this goes. Let me know again the videos you guys want to see, of course, because I will be trying to do every video with this device. Last thing I want to bring up before I end this unboxing is on right here on the device. Now this part you can actually pull back, and we have a nice interesting thing here. So one, you always have all of the certifications and everything that it needs to put on the device hidden, which I like because that way it makes it clean. You know, it's nowhere here, it's hidden behind everything. So I really like that. Two though, one thing that's really interesting about this is that you have, I forgot to mention the pixels on the camera, 8 right here and 1.9 on the front. And then also you have the LED indicator over here on the bottom. But the really nice thing that is interesting about this is these connections. Now, a lot of reviewers were originally saying that they thought it was for, LTE or HSPA bands, and I do not believe that's true. I think if anything, those would go like somewhere here, because there are little grooves right here that looks like it would be for that. However, what I do think these are for is a rumor that's going on right now, and that is for some type of flip cover. Now, I think that would be really cool because this is obviously replaceable. You could take this off and you can have a flip cover just like, other Samsung devices do. So can you imagine like a flip cover like this part right here and then covering up the front? I think that would be really cool. And I'm hoping that's what it is for. If they even can do like a pogo plug magnetic with the pins on the bottom with a keyboard. Again, maybe we're just hoping for these kind of things, but I think this device definitely has the potential to be a top seller if Google and Samsung back it up with the proper marketing. And man, guys, this really feels good. I'm just telling you. I want you guys to know that. I will put this on in a second. But yeah. Hope you guys stay tuned for the videos on this. I mean, I'm excited. So, when I'm excited. I mean, it's got to be something good, right? Alright guys, this has been the unboxing of the Nexus 10. Feel free to leave your comments below. Definitely like, thumbs up for me. And yeah, tell me what you think. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.